Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to Viroqua, Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions. As we are set to get this ball game underway, host Viroqua and the visitors in the Brookwood Falcons. Here's the whistle, the approach, and this ball game is underway. A booming kick down, and it's going to be picked up at about the 15-yard line, weaving his way down the field here. We'll take a look at the number in just a moment's time. That was number 18 with the carry.
Anthony DePietro on the tackle.
That was Owen Wong bringing the ball down. And he'll pick up about a 15-yard return, and the ball is sitting on the 30-yard line. He picked up around the 15, and it's 1st and 10 for the Falcons of Brookwood. They'll split a man out here on the near side. That is Wyatt Muroff. Quick pass. It's going to be caught by Muroff, and it's going to be enough for a first down. And the whistle will finally blow here as he's gang tackled at about the 42-yard line. Oh, a nice catch. He ran down, faked outside, turned back in, and came up with a catch and about, 13, 14 yards on the play. Well, check that. It's going to be a 12-yard pickup. They were on the 30, spotting the ball on the 42. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Brookwood losing last week to CFC, if I remember right. Meanwhile, the Blackhawks, well, we watched that game where they exploded for some big-time run. Scoring here. Here's the throw downfield. It's going to be incomplete. We got a late flag coming in, and that's going to go against the Falcons. Looks like it's a hold here early on. So they'll step that one off. It was the hold. They step it off and bring the ball down here to about the 32-yard line. Quarterbacking is Hansen. He hands off, and a big play here on the stop. Let's take a look here and see if we can catch
Stackhouse on the tackle.
Stackhouse in on that stop. Boy, he got him.
Loss on the play brings up 2nd down and 21.
Prior to the line of scrimmage, it's a loss of 1. Back to the 31. Brings up a 2nd and 21 here now for the Falcons. Well, our games tonight, we have a game live in Westby and up in, let's see, Cashin went up to Independence. Here's a blitz, and that's going to be incomplete. Boy, coming through, that was Pellick, and he was not giving Brady Hansen one little bit of chance to try and come up with a pass there. He did get the ball off, but it was incomplete, 3rd and 21. Cashton and a tape delayed broadcast up at Independence. Westby taking on Benton. That's live on the WWVP LLC Westby channel. We're on the WWVP LLC Viroqua channel. That's a mouthful, I know. Let's take a look here now as two-man backfield. Hansen dropping back, looking for some help. Rolls to the right, fires downfield. It's interception. Coming up with the interception, that's number 7, and Solomon Murdoch. And he is going to get back, stepping out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. We'll see where they do spot the ball. But it is 1st and 10 for Viroqua here, off from that pickoff. And the ball floated just a little bit. And Murdoch playing that cornerback position, he was able to zero in and come up with INT. McDowell, the quarterback, will not be under center. It's a shotgun formation. We'll see that quite a bit. Good snap. The throw out here to Sullivan. He spins off one tackle, gets away from another one, still moving on his feet. Now he's brought down. Boy, 3 or 4 good moves there before the defense finally came over and helping on the stop. That was Gavin Kinsterdahl, number 61.
McDowell's pass is complete. Sullivan with the reception. Tackled around the 21-yard
Going to
line.
pick up a gain of,
On the tackle.
well, about 4, and they were all on his lonesome, by the way. McDowell, hands off. This is going to be Oliver trying to get to the outside. There's a flag, and he makes the turn. A short gain on the play. A nice job out there. Looked like 21. Is it 21 out there? And I'm seeing with the stop, we're going to get a flag, though. That will go against the Blackhawks. And they'll have to step that one off a little bit. Coming into the ball game now, 33, and Nick Alicius.
On Viroqua. Replay second down. 10-yard penalty.
The ball all the way back here now to the 31, and they'll look to restart. Running the clock here. Good snap, throw, coming over here to the far side. That's Murdoch. He's brought down. Good coverage on the play by Carter Arbuckle. Arbuckle was one of the players that Coach Jeremy Mack mentioned in a chat pregame. We apologize not able to bring you that conversation, but he was liking what he saw last week from Carter Arbuckle in that CFC game defensively. And there he made a nice stop. 3rd and 10 now. Blackhawks deep in Falcon territory. Here's the pass. It's just off the fingertips of Owen Zom.
Falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That ball really zipping by him. Couldn't quite get to it. Oh, they're going to look for a 4th and 10, and McDowell will come in with the play. After each play, he is quick to get to the sideline, and he talks to the offensive staff. Looks like Coach Taylor Henry. McDowell, good snap, looking, got plenty of time, and he fires downfield. He's got Zom, and he's just out of bounds, and he dropped the ball. So it's going to be 1st and 10 going the other way. The Falcons with the possession. Turnover on downs. Brookwood up to the line of scrimmage. A quick whistle here. A timeout by the official looking at a little piece of equipment. Now they got that ready to go. Here's a nice snap, and Hansen's going to try and take it himself, and he's ripped down. In there on the tackle, that is Alex Hoyam, number 72. Hansen tried to get to that right side, but was tracked down before he could make the turn. A loss on the play of about 5 yards. We'll put it at a 2nd and 15 now for the Falcons. Well, school underway here for Viroqua this year. They start early due to construction coming up beginning in January. Brookwood starting next Monday here, as they too will have some construction going on. Busy time for some of our area communities. Hansen's going to be brought down hard. That was Zom in on the tackle, got wrapped up and no place to go. Another loss on the play, 2 or 3 more yards it looks like. And they're going to give him the benefit of the play when he got wrapped up, so it's 3rd and 17, loss of only 2, but nonetheless, it's a long ways to go here. Bringing the play in from the sideline, that was Braden Posh. Hansen rolling out under some pressure again. Now he's hit as he releases the ball, and it's going to be an incomplete pass.
Correction, Hansen's pass falls incomplete.
Boy, again, under some pressure there by Hoyam, who's doing a real good job of getting off the line of scrimmage defensively. That brings up fourth down, and the Falcons will look to kick the ball away, and you got your dangerous, and I do mean dangerous, receiver, return man in Caden Sullivan. You have to keep an eye on that young man because he can motor. Good snap, the kick, low kick, it's going to hit about the 41, and off the fingertips, I believe, of Sullivan, and the reception here off from that muff. It was number 22 in Carter Arbuckle coming up with the play. Sullivan tried to pick it up on the bounce, and it took an awkward bounce away from him and tipped off the hands, and Arbuckle was able to jump on it right away. So 1st and 10 here as Viroqua. Well, that's just one of those mental mistakes that, from a coaching staff side of things, that can be a learnable moment, as they call it, a teachable moment, right? Here's the handoff and trying to move up the field. Oh, great run here. Look at this, still on his feet, getting down all the way to the 25-yard line, and that's the big guy in Marshall Dahl. Dahl Jr. broke through the line and was not going to be denied. Iverson finally helping out to make the stop here, but again, not before a big run here. That had to be, close to, what, 30 yards or so. All this coming off from that bit of a muff on that punt that had the makings of Viroqua being in great field position. Instead, they're backpedaling here now. Here's Dahl again, and this time he's going to be stopped as he got just past the 25-yard line. They'll spot him at the 24.
1 yard gain on the play.
A yard pickup. Again, bringing the play in, that will be Posh. Well, you're looking for somebody in that interior line like Hoyam once again to put some pressure on Hansen if he drops back to pass. Posh splits way out to the far side. Hunter Zimmerman in the slot. Here's a quick pass, outlet pass, and brought down quickly. Take a look over there on the defensive side. That was a real nice play. That looked like number 8 in Jack Johnson.
Hansen's pass is complete. Jackson Kunitz on the reception.
Kunitz with the reception, but couldn't get up ahead of steam as he only picks up a yard. Actually, it was a loss of 1 back to the 25. Well, nice play there by the Viroqua defense as they kind of have their backs to the wall a little bit with the Falcons on the move. Though they sit with a 3rd and 10 now. Hansen looking downfield, rolls to his right, fires, he's got a man, and it is caught. Touchdown. Got behind the
Hunter Zimmerman on the reception.
Defense, and Zimmerman comes up with it.
Touchdown, Brookwood.
A 25-yard touchdown pass. Hansen to Zimmerman. That puts the Falcons on top as they strike first in this ball game. Well, let's take a look here. They will go for 2. Hansen up under center. Good snap, looking, goes over here to the near side. It's caught, and it's good. The 2-point conversion is made as Murhoff comes up with the reception. Well, I tell you what, a little bit of a surprise there, maybe in one way, as you have to say good job by the Falcons as they take advantage of a muff punt, and they will pick up the first score in the ball game. 4:09 to go here in quarter number 1. Falcons striking first here in tonight's ball game. 4:09 remaining in the quarter, and they'll tee it up. Back deep for Viroqua, we have Sullivan, and I'm trying to catch the number back there as well. Can't tell if it's not 19, so we'll have to wait and see. Falcons waiting for the whistle. Here's the approach. It's an end-over-end kick. It's going to come down right about the 25-yard line, picked up by the far man, and ooh, he stopped quickly over there. On the tackle, that was Miles Hahn on the stop. Boy, I tell you what, he put the old shoulder pads in there. Or check that, it was at the wrong number 20 in there. Might have been Arbuckle again. Well, regardless, it's 1st and 10 here for Viroqua. American Family Insurance helping us out. ADRC, Agent and Disability Resource Center of Vernon County, along with the Bank of Cashton, Scott Wall, and that great crew. We'll mention these sponsors. Here's a handoff and a nice run on that far side. Oliver Pellock with the carry.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looked like over there was 67 and Camden Brigham trying to make the stop. McDowell has the team up to the line. A quick snap. Pass out here to Sullivan. Oh, we're going to get a flag. That could be a face mask right there. And Sullivan, not to be denied, he kept those feet going. Now we'll take a look here, and yep, it's going to be a face mask. Personal foul face mask, says Tim Lee. And they'll step it off.
There's a 15-yard penalty from the end of the play.
They'll put the ball down at the 38-yard line now. McDowell, again a toss. This is Murdoch with the reception on the far side, breaks free, trying to get to the outside. He gets the turn and the first down. Wow, that was a nice pick up there. Just a bit shy of that first down. It's a gain of 8. Ball spotted right on the 30 here, 2nd and 2. A short 2 at that. McDowell looking. Good snap, handoff. Pellock bounces off one tackle, gets through another one, and is close. He's got the first down as he approaches the 25-yard line.
Result of the play, 1st and 10, Viroqua.
That interior line for the Falcons trying to come up with the stop. Looked like Wyatt Ford, 77, trying to get the pads on him. McDowell up to the line. Good snap. Looking, got some time, has a man that he's going for. Here is Zom, and it is incomplete. Out of our view here as he went for the catch. He had it, but he was out of bounds. nice grab by him, but
Brings up second down.
just not enough real estate over there on that sideline here. Bobby Johns helping us out tonight, along with Cade Clearing. Brett and Riley Cade, and of course Bobby Johns, Sam Balto. And coming for a tune, your New Directions real estate expert. Here's the snap. It's going to be a handoff here. And boy, moving forward quickly there. That was 33. And Nick Alicius, nice game there. He will pick up 5 as he hits the 20-yard line. That's going to be a 3rd and about 4 yards to go here. A little bit shy of that 25, nose of the football. Good snap, looking downfield, comes over here to Alicius. Oh, a great play defensively there.
Alicius on the reception.
Jackson Kunitz coming up big.
Kunitz on the tackle. Loss of a couple brings up 4th down.
Alicius broke free, but boy, coming in quickly was Kunitz for the stop. 4th and 8. McDowell gonna look downfield. He lofts it up. He's got his man. It is incomplete. Oh, nice defensive job over there.
McDowell's pass intended for Fassbinder falls incomplete.
Fassbinder down there, and defensively, Owen Wong once again doing a great job on the play. Just got the hand on it and tipped it away.
On the coverage.
So 1st and 10 again on the takeaway. Loss of possessions here, I guess you could say, on downs. Falcons will come up to the line of scrimmage. Snap, the handoff here. This is going to be dull. And Marshall will get to about the 28-yard line. And he's going to be stacked up. Under a minute to go here in quarter number 1.
Anthony DePietro in on the tackle for the Blackhawks.
DePietro with a nice stop.
Brings up 2nd down and 7.
Bringing the play in, 22 in Arbuckle. Hanson will regroup everybody. Good snap. Hanson rolls. Hoyam giving chase. There's the toss. It's incomplete.
Hanson's pass falls incomplete, intended for Arbuckle.
Trying to get it out there to Arbuckle, but just overshot him a little bit. Hoyam again really putting some pressure on him. Maybe causing Hanson to let go of the ball just a little sooner than he wished. Clock stops on the incomplete pass. 17 ticks remaining in quarter number 1. Good snap. Oh, we got a flag here as Hanson's pushed to the outside, fakes his throw, and he'll get the 1st down. Now we got to take a look at what happened on the play. It's going to come back here. It's a chop block on Brookwood. So that'll have to be stepped off here. And looks like from the point of the infraction, all all the way back
That is a
inside
15-yard penalty, brings
the
up third
15
down
down to
and
the
2.
13-yard line. That one will hurt you. 8-0 your score. You can see 7 seconds remaining here in quarter number 1. Inside pass, little screen set up here. Nice setup here. Let's see that defense coming up big.
Hanson's pass is complete.
That'll end the quarter here, off from the stop by 31 in Cameron Honklove. Well, the
Score, Brookwood 8, Viroqua 0.
score 8-0, and it's Brookwood with the lead. Back we come, and it's going to be Falcons with the ball, and they are going to have to kick it away here. The 4th and 10 deep in their own territory. High snap, able to come up with it. Here's the kick. It's a line drive, taking some bounces, and oh boy, tell you what, that was pretty good.
At the 48-yard line. First down.
Rodriguez getting the ball away before any kind of a rush could get to him, and he got the right kind of bounce. Well, it's Viroqua's turn here now as they begin quarter number 2. Let's see if they can get something going. Their offense not quite as crisp as it was in game 1. Let's see if they can get those Pistons going. Here's the handoff. It's going to be Pellick, and he dives forward. Initial hit there. Somebody in that interior line got the shoulder pads on him. That was number 56 in Tim DeWitt coming up with a nice play. Pellick, his knee touched for a 1-yard gain was all. McDowell will split the men out here to the near side. This is going to go to receiver caught, and boy, somebody right on the legs here. There they are. I apologize. Got too busy watching the play here.
Solomon Murdoch with the reception.
Murdoch with the reception here, and that was number 30 in Zimmerman with the stop. Good snap. McDowell looking. He's going to go deep. Got a man, and it is incomplete. Boy, I tell you what, that was a dogfight right there. Sullivan looking to get after it. So was the defense.
Pass intended for Sullivan falls incomplete.
Arbuckle again on the defensive side, doing a good job. And I thought for a moment there that it was going to be a miraculous catch by Sullivan. As it is, it's going to bring up a 4th down, and Viroqua will look to kick it away here and try and pin the Falcons deep in their own territory.
William getting set to punt for the Blackhawks.
Good snap and a nice kick. Fair catch is called for and received here by the Falcons. So 1st and 10, Brookwood. They will get things started on about the 16, maybe 17-yard line. Up to the line of scrimmage they come. Handoff, up the middle they go. Marshall Dowell, no, it's going to be number 28 this time in Jackson Kunitz.
DePietro in on the tackle for Viroqua.
DePietro with
6-yard
the
gain.
stop here and the initial hit. But a quick hitter, when you look at that, it's a 6-yard gain. maybe even a little more, close to 7. Let's put it at 2nd and 3 now for the Falcons. Muroff will go to the far side, splitting out. Here to the near side should be Kunitz. The snap, the handoff, trying to hit the line and push back right away. Nothing doing in that side for Marshall Dahl.
Dahl, the ball carrier. Brady Iverson on the tackle for Viroqua. Short gain on the play.
Brady Iverson, number
Brings up
69,
3rd and 3.
in on the stop. Loss of 1. So it's now a true 3rd and 3, I would say. Ball on the 24-yard line. Handoff. This is going to be Dahl trying to get to the outside. A stiff arm. He's got the first down and more. Pushed out of bounds prior to the 40-yard line. And I believe that was Alicius over there pushing him out of bounds. Dahl got that corner and only needed 3. He picks up much more than that. Ball was on the 24. They're going to move it all the way down here to the 39-yard line. So a gain of 15 for Brookwood. And they get a new set of downs on top of that. Kunitz spreads out here to the near side. Muroff up on top. Hansen turns, hands off, and nothing there room-wise for Marshall Dahl. And a great job there defensively in, was that Hoyam again, I believe? Yes.
No gain on the play.
Hoyam in there, tell you what, he has had himself a game already. He's been chasing Hansen on the defensive side, and now he makes a nice stop for no gain. 2nd and 10 for the Falcons on the 39. 8 minutes left here in the half. Falcons on top, 8-zip. Here's a good snap. Hansen looking. Gets free now and comes over here to the near side, stopping, tries to make a little star-step move, and he'll step out of bounds at about the 50-yard line.
Hansen on the keeper.
Boy, I tell you, he showed some nifty moves right there. And I thought a good job by that defense, though, because they didn't really, break to the fake, but he used his speed to get to the outside. 1st and 10 inside the 50 on the 49 of Viroqua. Clock stops after going out of bounds here. Good snap. Hansen rolls out here to the near side. Now he fires the ball downfield, and it is incomplete. Not able to get the camera to the intended receiver. Boy, Zimmerman had a couple of steps on the defense, but the ball thrown away just a little too far. He couldn't quite get to it. Bringing the play in once again is Posh. Taking a look here at Pellick knifing through. He missed the play, and Kunitz, I believe, with the run. Kunitz will pick up a first down
on the carry.
Clock working its way down. We'll be close to the 7-minute mark at the snap. Hansen under some duress, and he broke free, trying to get to the outside, turns the corner. He's got some yardage. My goodness. Some quick feet there as he got away from the rush. There were 3 Blackhawks coming after him.
Out of bounds around the 29-yard line, brings up second down.
And we're going to get a timeout, Viroqua.
Blackhawks.
We'll take a timeout ourselves. We'll be back with more here as we take a little break. Well, let's take a look here. We might have just dropped the connection for some reason. Not sure what happened.
Signal is encroaching on the defense. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
Trying to work on that as well. We got a penalty here. Here's a run up the middle. Kunitz with the carry.
On the tackle. Kunitz, the ball carrier. Short game brings up second down and 9.
Second and 9. Ball on the 23 here. Fake the handoff, a pitch here to Dull. He breaks through, and he's going to be just shy of the 20. Nice coverage there by the Blackhawks.
Dahl, the ball carrier. Gain of a few on the play, brings up 3rd and 6. Pelican on the tackle for Viroqua.
Pellick helping out with the stop. Third and around 6. Pass is caught by Posh out here on the sideline. Boy, I tell you what, he walked the tightrope on that one, and they're going to put the ball on about the, looks like about the 13-yard line.
Push out of bounds around the 13-yard line.
They'll crank up the
First
clock.
down, Brookwood.
Hansen trying to look for a receiver. Under pressure, he'll toss it up, and it is caught again. That was number 30 with the reception, Hunter Zimmerman.
In the end zone, touchdown, Brookwood.
Hansen rifled that one down the field. Falcons will go for 2 again, leading 14-0. I formation. Hansen keeps it himself, looks, dumps it off, and going to be stopped short there of the 2-point conversion. Zimmerman not able to reach the end zone. Well, it's 14-0 Falcons here. As you can see, 4:29 to go in first half action. The approach and the kick coming down to the near side here and heading up the field. Got some running room and brought down around the 42, make it the 43-yard line. Burkhart on the return. That was a nice job coming right up the middle.
Caution on the tackle.
Well, let's take a look here. Good snap. McDowell down on the ground. They're going to say his knee was down. Tell you what, he had the presence of mind to get rid of that ball, but on the stop.
McDowell sacked on the play. Tim DeWitt on the sack.
Tim DeWitt making the stop.
Loss of 6 yards on
So
the play.
DeWitt will be
Second down
credited
and
with
16.
the tackle. Big loss there of about 8. Good snap. McDowell comes in underneath with the reception. And we're going to get a face mask here. Still on his feet. Look at that. Fassbinder with a big heart just kept going. Tack on the penalty here with the face mask. And that will get the crowd fired up. From the Blackhawks side anyways.
Signal is personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15-yard penalty added to the end of the play. First and 10 on Blackhawks.
Now they'll move the ball. You can hear the crowd in the background. McDowell, good snap. Looking again. Pretty good protection. Now he's going to have to tuck it under, and boy, just like that, he goes down. He had protection, but just couldn't find an open man, and that was all it took. And the flush out to the far side, and he wound up going down. So second and about 13. Yeah, a hard count. Got the over-anxious Hunter Zimmerman on that one.
Defense 5-yard penalty. Replay second down.
Well, second and about 8, maybe 7 here. Good snap, and McDowell has his man. It's incomplete. He had a man, but he short hopped that one out here in the 22-yard line. Well, more of those wonderful sponsors helping us out. Again, it's Cashton Farm Supply, Cashton Building Supply, and CBS Design as well. Looking, firing, that one hops, intended receiver again in Sullivan.
Falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
One of our sponsors helping us out, Cashton, or Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op, Coon Valley Telecommunications, along with Westby's Daily Brew. Appreciate all those terrific folks helping us out as we have 2:25 remaining here in this first half. Thanks to Lori Holte and Eagle Title Company, as well as Evinger Sales and Service. That's Mark Evinger right here in Viroqua. Toss to the outside, off the shoulder pad, off the intended receiver in Alicius, and that's just a tough break right there. So with the turnover on downs here as Brookwood holds once again up to the line of scrimmage. Handoff up the middle they go.
Dog ball carrier. Brady Iverson on the tackle.
Iverson.
5-yard gain on the play brings up 2nd down and 5.
Pretty good gain there. It's 2nd and 5. Here's the snap, and boy, great job defensively there.
Dog ball carrier tackled in the backfield by Owen Zom.
Zom
Brings up 3rd
with
down.
the body lock. And a huge loss on that one. That'll bring the ball back. Well, they're going to give him a benefit of the doubt. A couple yards was all. Looked like it was going to be more than that. Posh with the play coming in. Hanson rolling out, looking, still under some pressure here, and it's going to be incomplete.
Hanson's pass ball's incomplete. Posh, the intended receiver, brings up the 4th down.
Tried to get that one to Posh. Not able to do so. Caden Sullivan dropping back for this expected punt.
For the Falcons, Rodriguez.
41 seconds remaining. First half action. 14-0 Brookwood. Here's the kick. It's a nice spiraling kick. It's going to come down to Sullivan. Going to try and get to the outside on the far side. Makes a move. He's caught from behind, and a late flag coming in.
Sullivan on the return, tackled around the 45-yard line. Flag on the
Well,
play.
we got to wait and see what the flag is all about now. Going to go against Viroqua. Well, they'll step that one off. Well, taking advantage of some plays here, the Falcons doing a real nice job right now.
Signal is blindside block on Viroqua.
Blindside block, they say.
15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
And they'll get ready to crank up the play clock here once the snap is taken. 29 seconds to go. Good snap, throw to the outside, that's Murdoch. Some good blocking here, and he's going to be tackled. They're going to stop the clock for a moment to move the chains. And then we'll see if they're going to crank it up or not.
McDowell's pass is complete. Solomon Murdoch on the reception, tackled around the 36-yard line. Timeout.
Going to be a timeout here now for Viroqua. Coming off the timeout. Let's see what happens here. Somebody moved again here for the Falcons, so it'll be 1st and 5.
Signal is neutral zone infraction on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Quick toss to the far side. This is Sullivan. And he's going to get pushed back. Another flag, though. We'll see what that's going to be about.
Dallas pass is complete to Caden Sullivan. Flag on the play.
Well, we got
Signal
a
is holding on the offense.
halftime score 47-0. I'm assuming. I don't know if that's Cashton or if that's Westby. And we apologize going offline here as we continue on with the broadcast. And it'll be, of course, you're watching now on YouTube, tape delayed. They'll bring the ball back. McDowell looking, he's going to fire downfield. He's got a man, and it is tipped away at the last moment.
McDowell's pass incomplete. Solomon Murdoch, the intended receiver.
Landon Zimbauer with the play. Well, I tell you what, you couldn't have timed that any better. 5 seconds remaining in the half. Time for one more. One more shot at it here for
Zimbauer
the Blackhawks. Murdoch split out here to the far side. In the slot here, I believe that is Zimbauer here, or check that. Let's see, we'll get the number in a minute here. McDowell in some trouble, breaking free, and now he's brought down. Dowell in there on the stop, also helping out was Arbuckle. Well, that will be your half as the Falcons of Brookwood with the lead, 14-0 over the host Viroqua Blackhawks.
At the 35-yard
Back
line.
we come here to Viroqua, and just off from the kickoff return here.
Kunitz in on the tackle.
Kunitz in on that last stop. Good snap. Trying to get to the outside. Looks like this is Pella continuing with the run. And he does a great job picking up the first down. Thanks going out to more of our terrific sponsors, Embroidery and More, Greg Danes and crew. Gunnarsson Health, this is the Viroqua Clinic helping us out. I'd also like to mention Lynn's Home Center, thanks to Dwayne Lind and family. And don't forget Main Street Mobile Mart helping us out. And when it comes to child care, Miles of Smiles Child Care in Westby. Well, we're going to get a flag here as somebody moved. We'll see who that goes against. It's going to go on the Blackhawks. Oh, a tough little break right there. come up to the line of scrimmage. McDowell, hands off. Pellick stopped short here of the original line of scrimmage.
4-yard gain on the play.
Coming up with the play, that was 56, and Tim DeWitt again.
Kinberg on the tackle. Correction, Bergman on the tackle.
Second and 11 now. On the rush, here's the pass. It's incomplete. Trying to zip that one between a couple of defenders. He hit his man, just could not hang on to it. In a lot of traffic there. Midby's TV and Appliance bringing you the action, as well as Nordic Lanes. Appreciate the terrific support from all of these folks. And Peck's Corner. Here's a pass tipped away at the last moment, trying to get the ball into Sullivan. And Carter Arbuckle was in there on the stop.
Carter Arbuckle on the coverage brings up 4th down.
So it's a 4th down situation here, 4th and 11. Trailing 14-0 here in the 3rd quarter. Viroqua will look to go for it at midfield. On the 48-yard line. Good snap, looking downfield to take the throw, and has his man in Murdoch for the 1st down. A catch and turn. He didn't have the 1st down on the reception, but when he turned the corner, he sure did. So a great pickup there. Let's see, that'll be about, well, you got to say 15, 16-yard pickup. So good job there by Viroqua as they look to try and get back into this ball game. They've been a little flat today. Murdoch with the ball. He sidesteps one man, gets to the outside. It's a gain of 8.
Oliver Pellick, the ball carrier. Gain of about 7 on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Murdoch with strong run right there. They'll drop the ball back. It's, well, we're gonna leave it at 2nd and 2. McDowell will put a man in motion. He'll come to this side. He's got the man. And good sidestep move. Now back to the inside he goes. And look at this. He's going to break free here for the score. Well, give him about a 30-yard touchdown reception here. And some great moves going on by Andrew Fassbinder. Blackhawks on the board. That'll make things a little exciting now. I'll look for the 2-point conversion. I formation. I'll check that. It's still the shotgun. Handoff. Pellick. And he's trying to get to the outside. He's in. Viroqua on the board now at 14-8. 8:26 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Ready for the kickoff now as Viroqua is cut into the lead. Line drive kick coming down to the far side. Got through the receiver's hands. He picks it up at about the 15. Cuts back up the field, past the 20, past the 25, before he's brought down. Boy, a nice near drop. But the Falcons able to pick up a little bit of change here as they come back. Haven't quite hit the 8-minute mark. Hansen turns, hands off, looking to get to the outside. This is going to be Dow, I believe, and he's brought down. Marshall Dow brought down at the 30-yard line. Gain of about 4, bring up a 2nd and 6 now. Well, a couple more of those sponsors. Peck's Corner bringing you the action today, as well as Premier Co-op. Good snap. Hansen looking. Fires downfield. Has his man. Is caught. And out of bounds. Down close to the 30. They'll mark it at about the 33-yard line. Zimmerman with the grab. Oh, I tell you what, he was just streaking down the field, and defense not able to catch up to him. First and 10, ball on the 33. Huge pickup right there. Hansen brings the team up to the line of scrimmage. He'll go under center this time. Good snap. The pitch, oh, nobody there. And I think Viroqua might have it. They do. Hansen pitched the ball to the outside, and nobody was there to pick it up. Turnover on the fumble. Up to the line they come. Here's a quick pass to the outside, nearly picked off, and boy, nothing happening there as Brookwood really picked up on that play, and be no gain, if any. We'll see. They'll put the ball timeout here. Viroqua's side. Officials timeout, excuse me. Ball placed on the 30, only a gain of 1 on the play. Well, Blackhawks trying to take advantage of a miscue by the Falcons. They have not had many.
Flag on the play.
Delay a game here now.
Signal is
I'm going to check this one over a little bit here. They'll wave it off.
flag on the play.
Blackhawks set. Pellick trying to bounce to the outside. He's stopped.
Oliver Pellick on the carry. Flag on the
A
play.
late flag coming here.
Kunitz on the tackle. Signal is personal foul on the defense.
Personal foul. Not
That will
sure
be a 15-yard penalty.
where that
Resulting
one
in a
came
first down
up
for
from.
the Blackhawks.
Sometimes in that interior line, things can get a little feisty. That maybe is what happened there. So a first and 10. McDowell fires inside. It's incomplete. Tried to hit Murdoch.
McDowell's pass intended
Ball
for
just a little bit
Murdoch.
high.
Incomplete. Brings up second down.
That's 2nd and 10.
Zimbauer on the coverage.
Thanks to the Riverbank bringing you today's action. And Scenic Bluffs Community Healthcare. Corporate office in Cashion, of course. Sweet Valley Artisan and Valley Fudge and Candy. There's the place to go. Man in motion. Handoff. Pellick going to the far side, trying to get around that left end. And a great job defensively there on the corner.
Pellick on the carry.
Looked like Zimmerman again.
Gain of about 3 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
So 3rd and 7 here. I would imagine it's still going to be 4 down territory for the Blackhawks. As we about set to hit the 5-minute mark in quarter number 3. Well, it's going to be Sullivan jumping down here underneath us.
Signal is false start on the offense. 5-yard penalty will result in a replay of 3rd
That'll
down.
bring the ball back.
12.
Well, 3rd and 10 here. McDowell, quick snap, looking, it's intercepted, and looking for the score here, and going to go in untouched.
McDowell's pass is intercepted by Brady Hansen. Hansen returns.
Brady Hansen timed that one perfectly, and he cut into that path of the ball and ran it back, a touchdown interception of about 60 plus yards. Boy, I tell you what, he was definitely off to the races. McDowell never saw him. Well, the Falcons picking up the score defensively here, now lead 20-8, and they'll look for the 2-point conversion once again. Come up to the line of scrimmage. Hansen will be in that shotgun formation. Quick snap, looks left, now moves right. There's going to be a flag, and it's going to be he gets in for the score, but now we got to see what that flag is all about. It's against
The 2-point conversion is
the Falcons.
Flag on the play.
So they'll march that one back and try again. Hansen took a pretty good shot over there in that far corner.
Replay the 2-point conversion.
Just as he was approaching that end zone, before he could cross over, he got walloped a good one. Well, they'll move the ball back. Extra point, 2-point conversion, I should say. Here's a screen pass. That's not going to go anywhere. It's incomplete. Well, we've got 4:28 remaining in quarter number 3. It is 20-8. Back we come. We're set for the kickoff now. Here's the approach. It's an end over end. It's going to come down about the 30-yard line. Far side, and now get to the 38. Well, the Blackhawks, not too bad a field position as Burkhart with the return. Sealand's Carpetland helping us out today, as well as Sleepy Hollow Stevens Carpetland and Coon Valley and Sleepy Hollow on the north side of Viroqua. And our thanks going out to Vernon Communications, bringing you the action today, and Vernon Electric Cooperative. Here's the handoff, a delayed run, and boy, got stopped right at the line of scrimmage, maybe a half a yard. Pellick getting some help with Kunitz on the tackle. Vernon Manor Healthcare Center bringing you the action.
On the tackle for the Falcons.
Well, McDowell with the second down situation, trying to get away, spun out of that one. Here's the pass, it's caught. That might have been Murdoch. We got a late flag again. Boy, we've had a few of those tonight.
To Sullivan, flag on the play.
Sullivan with the snag. Let me check this out with head official here and Tim Lee, ineligible man downfield, and that'll bring the ball back, and it might even be a loss of down, I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see on that one, but that's kind of what I'm recalling.
5-yard penalty, replay second down.
Nope, they're going to replay it. That's why we wait. 2nd and 13 now. Here's Pellick with the carry, breaking through the line. A nice job here. He is going to get the first down. Pushing his way through. It's a gain of 14.
Oliver Pellick, the ball carrier, tackled at the 48-yard line. Good enough for a first down for Brookwood.
Clock continuing to wind down. We're under 3 minutes here in quarter number 3. Pellick again, trying to wear down that defense, and they'll come up with a stop after about a gain of 5.
The ball carrier. Gain of about 5 yards on the play, tackled by a trio of Brookwood defenders.
VFW of Viroqua on the south side helping us out today, along with Vernon Memorial Healthcare. .225 to go, 20-8. And that's not the time, that's the score here with the Falcons of Brookwood on top. Here's a turn, the handoff, trying to kick to the outside. This is Alicius. And, ooh, he's brought down. Dull, Hansen, and Zimmerman over there on the stop.
Brings up third down.
McDowell will send Murdoch to the far side. Man in motion, handoff Alicius, trying to get to that left side. He's got the corner. He's got the first down and more. Still on his feet, pushing his way down. Finally brought down from behind. He gets all the way down inside the 30. We're going to mark that one at about the 27-yard line.
First and 10, Viroqua.
Viroqua with a nice burst there by Nick Alicius. They'll come up quickly here, trying to keep that momentum going. Handoff inside following those blockers. That's Pellick with the carry.
Pellick, the ball carrier.
He gets about 5 on the play. We'll see where they finally do spot the ball.
Gain of about 4 yards on the play. Brings up second down.
2nd and 6, we'll call it. Good snap. Good time. Now we're going to get flushed out a little bit. And McDowell's going to go down here
McDowell on the keeper.
at about the 21-yard line.
That is the end
And
of
that
the
will be the end of quarter number 3.
20.
20-8 is your score. We'll be back with more in a moment. Back we come here as we get set for quarter number 4. Man in motion. They'll stop. Here's the handoff.
Oliver Pellick on the carry.
Pellick with the carry.
Tackled around the 17.
I'll get close to the 17 here.
Kinzerdahl in at the tackle brings up fourth down.
Let's see who that was. They say Kinzerdahl, right? Gavin Kinzerdahl helping out on the stop. McDowell again puts the man in motion. Hands off. Pellick bounces to the outside. Still on his feet. His knee comes down at about the 15.
Oliver Pellick on the carry.
Somebody just got to him.
First and 10. Brookwood.
Are you announcing anything?
Here's the play coming up and pushing the ball back.
Delicious, the ball carrier.
Alicious with the carry.
Pushed out of bounds a couple yards shy of the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we go. Let's see. We're going to get the whistle.
Signal is false start on the offense, 5-yard penalty. Replay second down.
They'll replay second down now. Quick toss to the outside is caught by Murdoch. Breaking free, and now he'll be brought down inside the 20.
Timeout on the field.
Timeout, and this one is going to go to the Blackhawks. We'll take a break ourselves. 10:28 to go in the ball game. Well, coming off the field, off from that cramp, and those babies can be real sore sometimes. That might have been Murdoch, I think. Well, here we are with the 3rd and long, deep in the territory. Fossbinder in motion. He is now number 46. McDowell trying to get some room. He has his man. It's caught. Making the grab over there.
McDowell's pass is complete.
Let's see who that is.
Andrew Fassbinder on the reception. Brings up fourth
Fossbinder,
down.
okay. Making a nice catch on a low toss. Cradled that one, and nobody else was going to get to it. So a 4th and about 12 here as the clock continues to tick down. 9:40 to go in the ball game. Good snap. McDowell hit. Catching the ball was one of the linemen, and Brookwood will get the ball on the turnover and downs. The ball tipped in the air.
Recovered by Viroqua.
Looked like it was, could have been, boy, I don't
Viroqua
know
did not make the line to gain. Turnover on downs.
who that was for sure over there, but one of the big guys, possibly Hudson, running with the catch. One of the linemen. 1st and 10 going the other way. Falcons with the lead here. And they come up to the line of scrimmage. We are going to get a delay of game on the Falcons. That'll push them back 5 yards. Well, that's the tough one right now because the clock is not running and they obviously need things to move along. Here's the blitz coming in. Hansen goes down. That was Pellet. He did not get a chance to do anything there. Second down and long, and this time they misjudged the snap, and that'll give Brookwood 5 yards back. Oh, they said it was on Brookwood, so now they will move the ball back. So not a lot of time running off here. Now they'll start up the clock. Where Brookwood needs to put some positive things together, they're actually going backwards here. Here's a snap. Hansen, boy, he is swarmed over on the play. Two-score game here for Viroqua, trailing 20-8. So they need a couple of possessions and they need some quick scores, or at least one quick score, anyways. Murdoch coming back into the ball game now. Good to see him back out there after taking some time off with that leg cramp. Hansen, the pass is intercepted. And the score. Well, that's what the Blackhawks needed. The defense coming in and Hansen trying to dump the ball off right into the hands of that interior lineman. Stackhouse, by the way, with that interception, that's something he'll never forget. And that puts the Blackhawks within 6. Look for the two-point conversion now. Handoff, Alicius, and he is in. Well, we got ourselves a ball game. 7:38 to go in the game. And it's Brookwood 20, Viroqua 16. They'll come back with that kickoff in just a moment. They'll look for maybe an onside kick. We'll wait and see. Here's the approach. That's a good kick coming down to the deep man. Looking for a good return, and he's got it. Here we go. This is no. And he is going to take it all the way for the score. And there's nothing on the ground in yellow. Boy, talk about One to come right back at you. Now the Falcons back up to that 10-point lead. I would look for that 2-point conversion again here. They're going to get a flag here as Brookwood was on the move a little bit. And they'll try it again. Good snap. Hansen looking now being flushed out of the pocket here. And he's going to try to throw the ball. It's going to be incomplete. I'm going to say it's down.
2-point conversion is no good.
And we'll keep it at 26-16 here. My goodness, what a game. Jackson Kunitz will kick off now for the Falcons with that 10-point advantage. A line drive kick that's going to come down to Sullivan at about the 20-yard line. He's going to get to the outside, still on his feet. And now here it is. Watch him go. He's going to break free, now pulled down at about the 22-yard line. We'll see where they finally do spot it. Might be right at the 20.
Sullivan with the big return for the Blackhawks.
Well, I tell you what, some excitement going on. We do have a flag back here at about the 44-yard line. We'll see what that's all about. If that's on the Blackhawks, and it is, that's going to be a cruncher right there after a wonderful return. And Tim Lee will come over here and give us what happened. It was a hold.
Signal is holding. There are two flags on
Two
the play,
flags
penalties.
going on the play.
There was a holding penalty that was declined, and then an illegal block in the back. That penalty was
Block
accepted.
in the back is what is going to be accepted, and they'll march that one off. And they'll place the ball here, looks like at about the 30, make it the 28-yard line.
The ball will be placed at the 27-yard line. First and 10, Viroqua.
So 1st and 10. Here's McDowell with the toss here to the near side. This is Murdoch, and down he goes.
McDowell's pass is complete.
And let's see, that was Arbuckle again with a stop.
Tackled at the 29-yard line. Gain of a couple brings up second down and 8.
Carter Arbuckle with a pretty good ball game tonight. Been all over the place. Dropping back to pass. Here's the throw. Downfield is lofted into the air, and it's incomplete. Looking for Zom. Not able to get to that one, and it's a 3rd and long. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 8 on the board. Well, it just seems that whenever Viroqua has tried to do something, and when they have done something, Brookwood has answered back. Brookwood got the game started with a touchdown of their own, and they've really never looked back since. That ball up in the air, and that is incomplete. That was a dangerous one as it ricocheted off from Murdoch and nearly picked off. That would have been another pick 6. Everybody else had their back to the defender, and he probably could have walked in on that one. Well, here you go with a 4th down, and now I think Viroqua, they will call timeout. So timeout on the field. We'll do the same here as we are down to 6:35 remaining in the ball game. This is a big play for Viroqua. 4th down. And we might get a timeout the other way. No, a flag here.
Signal is false start on the offense.
It is a false start now on Viroqua.
And 13.
And instead of 4th and 8, 4th and 13 here. McDowell dropping back. Now he's flushed out and down he goes. I don't know if that was McDowell, but as it is, it's a 1st and 10 going the other way. Brookwood holds. It's up to the line of scrimmage as we come back. It's going to be a handoff here to Kunitz, trying to spin out of the grass, but boy, nothing happening there. And the play gets strung out. Finally, the whistle blows. And we will be under 6 minutes to go in the ball game here before the next snap here, unless Viroqua decides to start calling timeouts.
2-yard loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Couple yard loss here as the defense came up quickly. Again, more of those sponsors, the Viroqua Booster Club, helping us out today. Appreciate their wonderful support, as well as the Viroqua Dental Center and Vasateg Funeral Home.
Brookwood.
Bringing you the action as Brookwood says, we're going to call a timeout. They want to get it right at 5:31 remaining in the ball game. 26-16 your score. Lady Hansen and Krug come up to the line of scrimmage. Off from the timeout. Murhoff on the on the offensive end on the far side. And now Brookwood moves.
Flag on the play, signal is false start on the offense, 5-yard penalty.
Well, they'll
2nd down.
try again here. That's just kind of one of those things that will get you. They have the play figured out, you're itching to go, and next thing you know, you move just a little too quickly. We'll split a man out here to the near side. That is Posh. Handoff, nothing happening here. Arbuckle trying to move forward, and he gets driven back. Oh, I thought it was Arbuckle.
Ball carrier.
Take a look here. That interior line really coming up quickly.
Then in the backfield by a trio of.
That was Arbuckle.
3rd and long.
So 3rd and long is the clock ticking away here. And it'll be now 5 minutes to go in the ball game and still ticking downward. Falcons break the huddle. Quick run up the middle here. Hansen will pick up some nice yardage on the quick snap.
Brings up 4th down.
It's a little more doable now at 4th and around 10. So he picked up 9 solid yards on that play. Keep the hopes alive of looking at a 1st down. You get that 1st down, and I tell you what, it's probably game over here. Under 4 minutes now. Can milk the clock for 30 seconds on each snap. And plus with the time of the play. Ball on the ground, still on the ground, and now Hansen will cover it up. Well, I tell you what, that was a good move by Hansen just to get to the ball.
Viroqua will take over at the 38-yard line.
Well, first and 10 for Viroqua now, with 3:41 remaining. They trail by 10. First and 10 for the Hawks. Quick toss to the outside, and Sullivan's going nowhere. Defense came up quickly in Arbuckle. Short gain, maybe 1, possibly 2 yards. Let's call it 2nd and 8. Clock moving along here.
Pass is complete. 2-yard gain on the play brings up 2nd down and 8.
And try and snap it before the 3-minute mark. They will. Looking downfield, here's a man. He's got him, overshot him.
McDowell's pass intended for Andrew Fassbinder falls incomplete.
Fassbinder not able to reach that one as the ball was thrown a couple of yards past him. .309 remaining in the ball game. Third down situation now for Viroqua. Coming downfield again, same play, and they got him this time. And a big reception. Arbuckle not able to keep up with him on that one. And Fassbinder comes away with a big catch. First down. Now they'll get the clock going. Ball inside the 30. Throw downfield, another catch. No, just off the hands on a defensive play. Zom looked to have it just for a moment. And then Hansen knocked it away. Under 3 minutes to go, 2:52 in the game. Viroqua trailing by 10. They need the score and an onside kick. Good snap. There is, somehow he got away, and now he goes down. McDowell got away on the first one, but Powell comes in with the stop on the rebound. Well, now it's going to be a third and about 20 yards to go here. McDowell looking for Fassbinder. He goes underneath and it's incomplete.
Pass intended for Murdoch falls incomplete.
Murdoch again fighting off those leg cramps. That is tough. Well, 4th and 20. They've gone to Fassbinder in these kinds of situations. Let's see what happens as they bring the play in. This is Burkhart bringing the play in. Jack Johnson will step off. McDowell flushed out, and down he goes. DeWitt with the tackle. Got him on the blind side. Nobody could stop him. A turnover on downs at the 2:08 mark. Brookwood will look to try and run the clock out. 1st and 10, Brookwood. Ball is dropped. Let's see who gets it. Looks like Brookwood may have it. No, they don't. Viroqua able to pick it up. Oh, a big change right there now, as there's life at 2:06 to go in the game. McDowell with second chance here, dropping back. He's going to come down the field. He's got a man, and it is caught. Breaking free, pushed out of bounds. inside the 10. It's first and goal for Viroqua. As they're pushed out of bounds, under 2 minutes to go, 1:58.
Marshall Dahl on the cover.
And there's hope here in Viroqua right now. Good snap, looking again. Now going down. That was DeWitt with the stop.
We're down the sack on the play.
Clock moving. Viroqua getting set. Hurry up offense. Good snap. Looking downfield again. There's the throw. Got a man open, and it's incomplete. Off from the side where we can get to it.
McDowell's pass intended for Fassbinder falls incomplete.
Fassbinder not able to get to that one. 1:38 to go in the game.
Zimbauer on the coverage.
Third and goal. Ball on the 16. Good snap. Here's a little lob, and it is no good. Incomplete. Boy, what a job over there. Both offense and defense going for the ball.
McDowell's pass falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Now fourth and goal. That only took 6 seconds, so you got to get the score here. Anything less, and it's a turnover on downs. Here's a snap, looking to the left side. They're going to lob it to the end zone, and it is incomplete.
Pass falls incomplete, turnover on downs.
Boy, I tell you what, that was a great try over there. Let's see, was that Murdoch again, I believe, trying to get to that one. That young man has been working hard tonight. Well, 1:26 to go, and Brookwood needs to hang on to the ball. Up under center, they'll get the ball, and Hansen's driven back after moving to his left side.
Short gain on the play brings up second down.
But all they want to do is keep the clock running. Viroqua can stop it.
Zimmerman, the ball carrier.
Viroqua, I believe, has used one timeout in the second half. They do have a couple, but they're allowing the clock to run. Falcons coming into town and going to pull off the upset. And now we're going to get a timeout.
Timeout, Falcons.
By Brookwood. 44 seconds remaining in the ball game. Brookwood will come up in their protection offense, I guess you could call it here. And now take a knee.
Timeout, Viroqua.
And Viroqua will call a timeout. All right, we'll see what's going on here now. Is probably put some other guys into the game maybe. Well, they're going to try again here. And
Timeout, Viroqua.
another timeout here, Viroqua. 39 seconds remaining in the ball game, and Brookwood will step back to kick the ball away. Maybe. Not until we have another timeout, though. There we go. Thanks to the Westby Co-op Creamery, Vasateg Funeral Home, and, of course, the Westby Co-op Credit Union tonight for the broadcast support. Here the ball bounces away, and it will be stopped with 32 seconds remaining in the ball game. Thanks again to all those terrific sponsors helping us out tonight. 1st and 10, Murdoch McDowell. He might go to Murdoch. Here's Fassbinder, that is broken up.
Pass intended for Fassbinder falls incomplete. Flag on the play.
They're going to throw a flag on that. Boy, I tell you what, that was a close play. That looked like a bang-bang play here, but they're going to get that one on Arbuckle.
Signal is pass interference on the defense. 15-yard penalty results in a first down.
Good snap. Pressure, throw down the field. It is tipped away at the last moment. Good job again out there. That was Hansen. And we got a flag over here in the backfield. We'll see what's going on there. That might be an offensive hold. That's what it is.
Signal is holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty, replay first down.
They'll step that one off. Catching Fassbinder underneath. He'll be brought down.
McGowan's pass is complete to Andrew Fassbinder. Brings up second down.
Time running down. We're at 4 seconds. They'll get the play off. Throw to the outside. It's caught. And he is going to break free. He gets the score at the end.
Takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Viroqua.
Well, Viroqua will get the score, and they'll get an opportunity for the extra point kick or the 2-point conversion here, but it'll be too little too late. 26-22, Brookwood will get the win. And they will not do the extra point kick, I guess because of that point differential. Wow, what a game here tonight in Viroqua. The Falcons come to town, and they come away with a 4-point win, 26-22 over the Viroqua Blackhawks. A heck of a ball game here throughout, and we hope that you enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production of Viroqua football. Next week, we'll be back on the gridiron, and we'll tell you when throughout the week. So long, everyone. Have a wonderful first of the year as school begins in earnest.